two giants in digital selling platforms, Gumroad and Lemon Squeezy, face off today. Which one really delivers? On the left, we have the battle-tested Gumroad, and on the right, the fresh contender Lemon Squeezy. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category gets its own score, so by the end you'll know exactly which platform comes out on top. And trust me, the winner might surprise you. So before we dive in, here's a quick look at all the categories we're gonna use for this comparison. Think pricing and fees, marketplace reach, features and customization, how global-friendly their payouts are, ease of use, email and affiliate tools, and yep, how fast you get your money. That should cover all the big questions, right? Let's kick things off with pricing and fees. So Gumroad technically lets you start for free, and listen, I love the idea of no upfront costs as much as anyone. But here's the catch, those transaction fees are kinda brutal. It's 10% plus 50 cents, and if you make a sale through their own marketplace, add a spicy 30% cut. Ouch, Lemon Squeezy slides in with a much friendlier model. They just take 5% plus 50 cents per sale, nice and clean, no monthly fees required. There are a couple small surcharges for international payments and PayPal, but honestly, still comes out way more affordable for most people. So if I had to choose a winner for pricing, yeah, Lemon Squeezy grabs this round. Next up, marketplace and exposure. Here, Gumroad is kind of a legend. The built-in audience is no joke, and you can get legit organic sales just by being on their marketplace. The flip side, if they land you the sale, you're paying more in fees, but hey, that's the price of visibility. Lemon Squeezy, well, their marketplace is still coming soon. So right now, you're not getting any free exposure or random buyers browsing your stuff. That's kinda a big deal if you don't have your own massive audience yet. Obvious win for Gumroad here. Alright, now features and customization. Gumroad covers the basics. You get analytics, audience segmentation, even digital and physical products if you want, which is cool. That said, their storefront design is let's just say, minimalist, not a ton of room to make your brand pop. Lemon Squeezy, on the other hand, is going all out. There's a custom storefront builder, built-in email marketing, abandoned cart recovery, and super easy subscription management. Nice, maybe the analytics aren't as deep as Gumroad, but honestly, for most people, I think the feature set just feels more modern. Lemon Squeezy takes the win for features. Oh, and here's something cool, or maybe you hadn't heard. Lemon Squeezy was actually bought by Stripe, in 2024. That means they're turbocharging their global payout system and expanding super fast behind the scenes. Wild, right? Switching gears, global sales and tax handling both make your life way easier by dealing with international VAT and GST as the merchant of record, so you don't have to sweat those tax headaches. Gumroad pays out fast with only a $10 minimum, supporting about 50 payout countries. The downside, there's a 2% fee on PayPal withdrawals and the global coverage isn't as broad. Lemon Squeezy honestly blows the doors open on payout options, bank transfers to over 130 countries and PayPal support in 200 countries. That's wild. But payout minimums are higher at $50, and sometimes it takes over 2 weeks to get your money, so it's kind of a trade-off. In this category, honestly, I'd call it a tie. Alright, ease of use and design. Gumroad is all about keep it simple, super fast onboarding, extremely minimal interface. It works, but you're not really customizing much. Lemon Squeezy's dashboard feels really polished. You get flexible customization, and that storefront builder lets you actually make your shop look how you want. Only caveat, there's a tiny learning curve at the start. Still, between boring and beautiful, I'll go with Lemon Squeezy for the win here. Now let's chat affiliate and email tools. With Gumroad, you get affiliate sales tracking and you can control some email workflows, but honestly, no built-in email marketing. Lemon Squeezy amps it up with full-on affiliate management, actual visual automation for emails, and everything from abandoned cart reminders to regular broadcasts, all built in. Sure, there's some extra fees and the audience segmentation isn't as detailed, but you're getting way more flexibility overall. Yeah, Lemon Squeezy wins again. Last big one, payment and payout. Gumroad scores points for fast, predictable payouts every Friday with a super low $10 minimum. Pretty hassle-free as long as you're in one of their supported countries and cool with a small PayPal fee. Lemon Squeezy, though, wins on pure global reach for payouts, but the $50 minimum and waiting up to 18 days for funds might drive you nuts if you need fast cash flow. So, in my book, this one's a draw. So, if you look at the overall comparison, Lemon Squeezy just keeps racking up wins in areas like pricing, customization, modern features, and global capabilities. Gumroad is still absolutely king when it comes to marketplace exposure. The rest, pretty close race actually. So what do I think? If you want super easy setup and you like the idea of a big, supportive marketplace sending you customers, Gumroad is still your go-to. But if you want better pricing, more customization, and especially if you're selling to a global crowd or running a SaaS, Lemon Squeezy's honestly got the edge. For today's matchup, Lemon Squeezy takes the win overall, but Gumroad definitely still has its place. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.